Hello everybody, welcome to the channel. So for today I have another general love reading for you. Did I say general love reading? This could be a general love reading or could be a general reading period. But basically what I'm getting is a specific energy of forgiveness coming from you. And this could be something that you've recently discovered or you've recently felt, or this could be something that you're going to discover in the near future. That's what I'm getting. And this has something to do with choosing forgiveness over anger when it comes to a specific situation that you've experienced recently or have been experiencing for some time now. And this specific experience has made you feel angry and disappointed about the people involved in this situation. And what I'm meaning is this feeling of something being unfair to you or towards other people, or something that is sort of clashing with your own inner values. I was getting this sense that you are a very strong valued person. You have very strong values that you want to maintain or you would want people to have, and it seems that this specific situation people did not show those values. I was thinking specifically this could be this is a specific thing, but for example hypocrisy, something about that, something that does not feel fair or feels false. It didn't sit quite it didn't sit quite well with you. That's what I'm getting. But at the same time you were shutting yourself up, trying not to talk to this person or towards to these people about the things that you were seeing and the fact that you were not agreeing with those situations. And I'm getting that for a while or recently you were between these two options of not saying anything. No, I'm sorry. I What I was trying to say, you were between the option of telling this person and yes, that's what I'm trying to say. So you were between trying to tell this person what you were not comfortable with or what you did not agree with, and helping this other person see what they were wrong is what I'm getting. And on the other hand, you had this other option of uh, not saying anything so that you could keep your own harmony is what I'm getting, and the harmony within the group or with this specific person is what I'm getting. And there was it did not feel right because for you it meant having to neglect your own values that you really care about, and it was either sacrificing your values to maintain the harmony or uh, saying what you really thought about the situation but breaking the harmony is what I'm getting. And I was getting this idea of like a confirmation from spirit. Only take this if it resonates, but I'm getting that this other person, you have a very deep way of seeing things is what I'm getting, and you have a very, I would say, like even a higher perspective of seeing things. And I'm getting that there's some people that would not understand that, and even without saying the higher perspective stuff, the fact that you're seeing things from an objective side of things, seeing this other person act the way they act. um I'm getting that I forgot what I was saying. um mm, okay, so you have a very objective or even like a higher perspective on the situation, and you have like the truth is what I'm getting. You have the truth. It's just that um, not the truth as if there's only one truth, but you have like a very a perspective or a truth that not many people are capable of understanding is what I'm getting. Or specifically this person is not going to be able to understand what you're saying, and you feeling like there's going to be some sort of conflict if you talk to this person, or you not feeling comfortable talking to this person about it because you feel like they're going to react um, out of resentment is what I'm getting. If you feel like that resonates with your situation, that is the case. That's what I'm getting. Uh, but yeah, for this situation, I'm getting that this person has their own troubles, and they're not going to be able to understand what you're saying. It's like saying using the same example of hypocrisy, for example. If you see someone being a hypocrite, I'm not sure how to pronounce that word, but someone saying things and then doing the opposite, that sort of people, like telling those people that they are being false, or that there's something that they should change about themselves. It's not the way to go. That's what I'm getting. um, and you were between those two options, telling this person and freeing yourself from the responsibility of having to tell this person, and not telling this person but feeling the weight of I have to tell this person, I have to um, correct this in some sort of way. I'm getting this sense of like you pressuring yourself, or making yourself responsible for the actions of other people is what I'm getting. And you don't have the responsibility to help people see stuff. People are going to learn by themselves. You don't have to tell them is what I'm getting. And you were between those two options. But I'm getting that what you ended up with, it was like a third option that you found. um, Maybe you are someone who goes to therapy, or maybe you meditate, or maybe you have some sort of journaling, some sort of journal, where you sort of go inwards and sort of work with yourself is what I'm getting. And through those processes or those mechanisms, you realize this third option of forgiveness. That's what I'm getting. And if you've already discovered this, I'm getting that Spirit wants to congratulate you. There's this idea of like a big step for you, or like a big improvement. And another thing, like a very high level of maturity as well. And another thing that I'm getting is if you if you haven't if you do not know what I'm saying, just ignore it is what I'm getting. You might discover this in the future. And if you that's the other thing, if you have already discovered this sort of forgiving energy, you're going to this is sort of like a confirmation of that. It's what I'm getting, a confirmation that you're on the right path. And I'm getting that with this forgiving perspective on things, you sort of get the positives from both worlds of maintaining the harmony within the group or with this person specifically, and at the same time not holding anger within yourself. That's what I'm getting. And another thing that you realize that you gain through forgiveness is the fact that at the same time that you're forgiving this other person, you're forgiving yourself. So in those aspects in which you feel like people should have stronger values and they should be more strict when it comes to their values, I'm getting that you're also being strict with yourself. So through this situation, you're able to forgive the mistakes from other people and also forgive yourself from doing the same mistakes. That's what I'm meaning. It's like a win-win situation, having both positives of both options that you were that you started with at the beginning. That's what I'm getting. So yeah, those will be the messages for you. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope I will see you in the next one. Bye bye.